Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca Robeson. Today's video, you guys, I know you're gonna love it because it is a before, during, and after. You gotta love a good reveal, right? Well, this is an affordable, relatable project. I met with Zach and Lauren and their new baby. They had moved into a condo and they wanted it to look amazing. We had 2 days and $5,000. Want to see what we could do in that short amount of time with that relatively small budget? Keep watching because you're not only going to get to see the whole process and what their house looked like before, but you're going to see the reveal and not only their reactions, but the reactions of both of their parents. It's a great video. Keep watching. Let's get started. Hello. Hey, Zach.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hi, Oliver.
Hey, my name's Zach, and this is my wife Lauren, and this is our son Oliver, and we have a dog somewhere, but she's not here right now.
This is much nicer than I expected. You haven't been married very long. You've done a good job.
We actually got a call from Rebecca, and she wanted to give us some tips on revamping our place after Christmas. We were kind of thinking it looked pretty empty and pretty bare.
You guys bought this, how long ago?
We did, yeah, it was 7 months ago. It was actually, it's our first home that we purchased, and actually, we bought it, we literally signed the escrow papers in the hospital when right after he was born.
That gave me goosebumps, actually.
We did do the shiplap, yes.
That's from watching Jimmy do it, right?
That's right, yeah, I mean from Jimmy.
You guys know my son Jimmy and his wife Emily. Well, Emily's brother is Zach.
So I built that mantle. That was kind of the first project that I was really happy to do.
Zach is a video production man and his wife Lauren is an amazing singer. And I'm gonna see if I can get her to sing for me today.
And I know how much you just love singing on command.
Nope.
I mean, she does have a great voice, but I imagine there's probably gonna be some sort of sing-off later.
Save it for the stage.
You guys sit down and then I'll show you what's wrong with this picture.
Okay.
I'm sitting on the only other thing to sit on in your living room, which is fine when it's just the two of you. But do you ever have people over?
Yes, and seating is a problem.
Basically, your room, long and skinny room, is broken up into 3 separate quadrants. You have your eating area over there, and then you have this no man's land here in the middle where the fireplace is. And then all the furniture is down here because that's where you watch television.
Right.
So somehow, I'd kind of like to move your thing closer that direction and make this a larger seating area. We can kind of move some furniture around and sort of play with it.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go shopping at living spaces. Woo! Yeah.
Awesome.
So, yeah, there you go.
Why do they make baby stuff so hideous?
I know. You know what?
There's got to be a market for that somewhere.
There has to be, and there's got to be a lot of trending parents who would love things made out of burlap and, you know, iron.
We had a different rug in here that was very like pastel-y blues and pinks. And it was just, the vibe in here was very soft and very feminine. And I don't know, we've just been experimenting and so we tried something a little bit more bold. But we're trying to find that middle ground between masculine and feminine.
Are you ready to do some lifting of heavy furniture? Let's do it. Come on, Matt. I'll take this.
It's my warm-up piano. It's not even in tune.
We're not going to have it under the sofa because we want it to look as big as possible. Okay, now.
I know, seriously.
This far down.
Yeah, because it already kind of looks like it's encompassing this part of the room.
That's incredible. We'd set up our living room how we thought would look good, but we've kind of got this long space that when Rebecca came in here, she just shuffled around our furniture a little bit, moved it that way, kind of more in front of the fireplace. And it's crazy, it like opened up.
It already looked so much bigger.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
And we're gonna take a couple of these chairs, these metal ones, and we're gonna play with them just to get an idea of what it would be like to have some chairs in here. You have a limited amount of money that we can spend. So if we come down, if we have enough to get a new coffee table, let's do it. If we don't, That's the least of your worries because at least it's within the genre.
Yeah.
True.
This is not in your genre.
Exactly.
That's
okay.
gotta go.
That makes sense.
Okay, so this is problematic because every time he walks by, I'm afraid he's gonna hit his head.
Yeah, he almost does it.
Yeah. So I'd really like to get rid of that. Do you use it because it's hot and you need a fan?
What is it?
The fan.
No, we have
Air conditioning? Oh, cool. So
Thanks.
get rid of that. You got the measurement for that. We need to take this with us because it's your sofa and we're gonna need to know that. And then I'm gonna get a nice picture of your rug. For a credenza piece, their current piece, and I write down current because that's what we have to go by in reference.
So one of the things we were kind of just toying with big picture was doing more shelving over on this wall and probably getting rid of the
racks.
The racks.
I think we are ready to go shopping. Are you ready?
Fantastic.
All
yes.
right. Do we need to feed you or do anything, or are you just always so perfect?
Oh, he's always perfect.
He's always so perfect. All right. Well, actually, I need to eat, so there's that. Good time to stop, right? Here's the deal. This video has been on the Design Sessions platform for a couple of years. It is an exclusive video that's only been seen with Design Sessions members. The reason I'm borrowing this from the Design Sessions platform is because I want to share with you guys what the Design Sessions is about. The Design Sessions has videos like this, and they're all exclusive, and they are touring people's homes, that kind of thing. However, the most valuable part of the Design Sessions is what I call the tools. And the tools are where I teach you the design principles. Now in this video, you're gonna see how I give short explanations, but it is paired with all of the other Design Sessions videos where you learn the tips, the tricks of the trade, and most importantly, the design principles that I have run my entire career on. To be honest with you guys, the Design Sessions are the best and most efficient thing I've ever done and most effective thing I've ever done as both an interior designer and a YouTube content creator. It's the way that people around the world can achieve the home or the room of their dreams. You know, some people have said over the years, oh, I want to join your Design Sessions, but I don't live in the US. I'm like, you don't have to live here to do it. Just turn on your computer, just like you watch a YouTube video. However, you should know we do have our own platform and we have our own app. So there's a link in the description box below. But if you are just like, I don't know, I'm on the fence about this, should I do it, should I do it? Let me just tell you, for less than $10 a month, you can have a membership to the Design Sessions. That's crazy. And guess what? We've been doing the Design Sessions for 8 years and that price has never changed. You are welcome. I know that the Design Sessions are making a difference, but you know what? Don't believe me. Here's what one of our members has to say.
Hi, my name is Amanda with Amanda & Co Design, based on Rebecca's education that she has given generously through her Design Sessions, through her courses, and her YouTube videos. Becca's videos have really helped me grow my vision for all of the projects that I have been working on. I recommend anybody to join her Design Sessions. I didn't go to school for interior design, but I feel like she's giving me a degree, but she's given me more. She's given me a sense of so much excitement coming from the inside and passion that I didn't even know I really had, that I actually want to share with other people.
All right, so let's get back to Zach and Lauren's project and see how it turns out. What do you think? Wow. This is living spaces.
This is awesome.
Oh
Isn't it
my
awesome?
gosh.
It's huge. All right, so here's the plan. When we were at the house and we sort of moved the furniture around, we decided that budget that you guys were comfortable with and were able to spend right now is $5,000.
Yes.
So what we're gonna have to do, what I do when I shop is I go through and I take pictures of anything I like.
Okay.
Kind of try to remember where it is in the store and remember the kinds of things we're looking for. We're looking for a side table, we're looking for the credenza kind of things, one for the kitchen area, one for the living room area, some artwork.
Yep.
So we're gonna try to stay focused because we got a lot to do, and 2 occasional chairs. Okay, this is 66, so it's actually smaller. So that helps, doesn't it? If you know what your current one is. We need to think about your mantle. That was the thing that you put in there, and that color. Whatever we do, we want to take that color on either side. We would want to take this shelf around with us and find the piece that goes on the other side out of the same exact stuff.
Yeah, I do.
I think that's a really cool looking piece. But I'm thinking this is pretty expensive.
$8.95.
It's cheaper.
Take a picture.
Now I'm not quite sure what this is for. I was thinking it was for photo shoots. You can't always move furniture in a showroom from one side to the other, but if you can get them to take apart a drawer and let you walk around with that, look how it all of a sudden made everything clear. Nope, way too dark. We were able to go, oh, perfect or absolutely not. That's what you need to do. Nope, just make it appear.
I do like that.
I do too.
With this massive mirror on top of it. I love this whole thing.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
I agree. This is only $250.
Take 3.
How is that possible? Oh, you're coming over to our side. When you are shopping, make sure you have your measurements and your pictures with you so you can compare things together. Have you seen how many times I've looked at my phone? And I'm not texting, I'm looking at photos.
And would you say get 2 of these?
Yes.
Side
Lauren,
by side? Babe, this is super cool.
$862. A pair of chairs is so valuable. Let's say you guys move. Then you have your sofa in the middle and you could put a chair on either side to create a U shape. Or you can put 2 chairs opposite of the sofa to create that, one on either side, or you can make it, it is your best friend. It's the way to buy furniture, which is really what we're trying to show our design sessions members and friends. Yeah, loosen up. Okay, let's see what this looks like with it. Because this is the color. Wah, wah.
Nope. Does it clash?
You just got lucky. You don't have to get the furry chairs.
Found it, guys. Perfect.
Oh.
Right here.
Yes.
Front center.
Oh, please. Okay, I don't see anything here. Do you?
I do.
Lauren.
You see what I mean by reel her in?
Male and the female, the masculine and the
like
feminine.
The wood, like this kind of like.
I do
And
too.
I like the fur, so it's perfect.
It doesn't look bad with that.
Actually, no, that's a good contrast. I do like that. I like that one the most.
You know, it doesn't have enough fur on it. I think this is kind of a nice in-between.
Yeah, this is comfy.
Is it? Because
is,
here's
yeah.
the deal. If we could go with these chairs, which are
$225,
$225, then we could get you a coffee table.
Ooh. Let's do that. Day 36, captain's log. Just kidding.
So I want to take you down here and
Okay.
show you. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, your first initial response might be,
Okay.
Now, is we'd hang it where the fan box is currently.
Okay.
And then we would swag the chain over and it would drop and it would come low. Like
Oh, okay.
low.
Like-
it would be here-ish.
Now I'm gonna ask you a really guy question.
Yeah.
Will I be able to see my TV still?
So like I said to Lauren and Zach, you know what? They really need some can lights in their ceiling. However, there are some things we can do now. We can swag a light fixture. We can do the floor lamp they have. We can even get them another, table lamp. There are things we could do. More light, the better. This ties this back in over on the kitchen side. So I think what's gonna make this work and look great for Zach and Lauren is if I bring in both this kind of oaky light color, almost a light maple oak, with that rich kind of rusty stained wood. So those are the two colors of wood, and it's all gonna be done in accessories. On the darker pieces, we use the light stuff. On the light pieces, we use the dark. Does that make sense? Combine and make it flow. We need something above your fireplace, and it's not a big space. We were able to spend the entire day here, get just about everything we needed within our, decided on budget. And now Lauren and Zach are going to be able to have truly a fresh start. So we'll be there tomorrow putting everything in the house. Do not come home until you get a text from me. I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay?
Yay!
All right, you're welcome. So fun. Wait till you see it. I don't think you're going to be able to believe it. I mean, I know you got it in your head and you've been visualizing all day, but it's completely different when you walk in and it's done.
Super excited.
All right, you guys, you're welcome.
All right.
So fun.
Say bye.
Goodbye, Oliver. Hello, hello. Hey guys, guess what? Day 2. You saw us do all the shopping, and today the furniture is arriving, and I am so excited because this living room is indeed going to get a fresh start. Zach and Lauren have already cleared out all of the stuff that was on their shelves. In fact, they sold their shelves just last night, and they've cleared out their entertainment center. So we're ready to rock and roll. And guess what? Matt is here. He's got the truck full of all the furniture. This is gonna be a long day, but a super impactful, fun. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to see us do it? Let's do it. So you guys remember when we were here yesterday, I moved the sofa, the end table, and I made room for some chairs. The simplest addition to this room is going to complete this seating area. It's going to make it a grouping so that you have conversation, because it's not very comfortable to talk to people like this. So now we've got 2 chairs, we have 2 coffee tables together, nesting, aren't these cool? And this color goes so perfectly with their rug that they already had. Already this is starting to look really good. Now I am going to move into the other areas of the room.
Oh, that's heavy.
So Matt has this really great way to screw things in the walls as well as take things out. A lot of people have this showing to the world, and guess what? That is a seam. Just hold this tight and rotate that and it'll be back against the wall. Looks so much better, and it's so simple. This is gonna make these kids look like they just grew up in one day. Wow. And we're gonna put a tree in this corner. So I think we're gonna move this down further. One of the things that was really important to Zach and Lauren was to be able to house all of their stuff that went inside the cabinets that they currently had. This is a perfect cabinet. It's actually holding more than what they had before. You can put all his PlayStation stuff in there, DVDs, CDs, all the Ds of all kinds of other letters before them and after them. Everything that was here is now in here. How cool is that? One of the things that you're gonna notice is before they had their television in the center of this wall, and it was easy for them to do that because their sofa was down here and they could get a good view. Now that everything's pushed down, I'm actually putting the television to the side rather than in the center, and we are going to put a fresh, I think, ficus tree right here in this corner. Now to complete this entire room, we needed to connect these spaces. So we're back over on the kitchen side. Remember they had these silver metal shelves before. It looked cool, looked contemporary, but it was also very busy. Color looks great with the fireplace. You guys, this is going to look so nice for Lauren's dishes. So I picked up some of these vases when we were at Living Spaces, and I liked it because this top of this reminded me of the coffee table, and we're trying to kind of mix and match. On the dark furniture, put some of these lighter pieces, and on the light, some of the darker pieces. What I'm doing right now is I'm playing with my heights. So if you've seen the design session on accessorizing, you'll know that I like to do things on shelves in odd numbers. So these are 3 stacks. And the way it was kind of coming out was this height with 8 plates and this height with 8 plates was the same, and I didn't like that. So I like this being taller, medium, and lower, all on the same thing. It just gives it more interest. I feel like when you're doing shelves like this and you're sort of accessorizing randomly, so to speak, it's really not. There's a lot of symmetry. This mimics this. Over here, this threesome of these 3 pieces is identical to these 3 pieces. That grounds your space. So if I just touch the tip of my brush into the lid, you see that? That's just a little tiny bit, and I don't have to worry about it dripping on the sofa. And then I literally just put it on the wall right where the white stuff is. If I get too crazy and try to like blend it in, you can end up with a big mess. So I'm going to add some art to the fireplace area, add a few things right here. Some things are still not here yet, but it will be finished. And we're going to turn on the fireplace. I like it being there because it's offsetting this super, it's a very odd fireplace. It's super far over here. I went to Home Goods and I was looking for a bunch of stuff, and do you know how hard it is to find a piece of art this size? This is 62 inches one direction. That's just 60 inches is 5 feet, so it's 5'2", and then it's like, I don't know, something else in the other direction. It's big. Let's see it horizontally. That gives a little bit of color back here, which I think is nice. I'm being resourceful with what I have since I'm not at my home and I'm at someone else's home. I don't have bubble wrap or anything to prop this up, so I'm just using bags. And I'm tearing them up so I can get them to do what I want them to. I'm going to recommend that Zach and Lauren actually plant these and they'll live nice and long, healthy lives. But there's nothing like fresh greens in your home. We're down to the last few minutes, probably like, they'll be here in 20 minutes. Zach and Lauren are gonna walk in and see how their house turned out. I think it's pretty cool. I hope you think so too. Stay tuned as you see their reaction.
Ready?
Yes.
Come on, babes. Are you ready?
Oh,
welcome to your new home.
My gosh.
Ridiculous. I love it so much.
So good. Thank you.
For this night is over.
I was a little skeptical, but this looks so good.
Isn't it swanky?
Super cool.
Very cool.
Wow.
All this time you thought we'd
This is like not even the
know.
same space. Oh my gosh. I love that.
you have to roll the dice.
Now look, you could have grown-ups over.
It's so good. We can have real conversations
I
now.
know. Today I went to Home Depot and bought you a bunch of these. These are real.
Okay.
So, just so you know, you will need to water these.
Okay.
Television fits here. It's down further than it used to be because your furniture is down further. Then,
It looks so good.
All this time you thought we'd never pay the price.
isn't that like
Amazing.
epic?
like
These look
my
so
sanctuary.
good.
In the game of love.
Thank you so much.
So
My gosh.
good.
Great.
So happy with
so
all
much,
of it.
Rebecca. This has seriously
This is
been
amazing.
incredible.
Where's our baby?
So I think one of the big takeaways is the dark furniture and the light furniture and how we combined those. And if you really look closely, the color of this stain here and the color of this here is exactly the tones in the slate around your fireplace.
This is so beyond what I was expecting. It's
Yeah.
phenomenal. Thank you so much, Rebecca.
All this time you thought we'd never pay the price.
I got to do a reveal. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh my gosh.
Do you see this?
That is so amazing. Wait, slow down.
Oh, okay. Slow down.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. You guys look like you've grown up.
That's exactly what Rebecca said.
Come over. Come
Yeah,
over.
come over. You got to see it in person. But there's this awesome art piece up here.
Okay, we'll be over. Oh my god.
And then check
Bring
these
dessert.
out.
That is amazing. Everything I look at is like, oh, that's my favorite. But that's just amazing.
We added everything up and we figured it's $4,800 is what we
Wow.
ended up spending.
Wow.
Amazing.
Under budget and on time.
That is
Woohoo.
great.
In the game of love, you have to roll the dice.
Okay, you guys.
All right.
Love you so
Well,
much.
Thank you.
Love you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And now go and enjoy your life. Out of here. Peace out.
Yeah.
Say bye.
What do you think? Didn't it turn out great? I mean, when you have a limited amount of money, like if I'd had $20,000 or $50,000, I could have done some amazing things. But with $5,000, I think we made a pretty amazing difference. Leave me a comment below because you know I do love to hear from you, and I'd like to know what you think about Zach and Lauren's place. They're pretty fun people, aren't they? Yeah, and that baby is so cute. All right, I'd love to see your comments. Of course, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us here on YouTube, and it also kind of makes me feel good because, you know, it's my love language. And what else? Oh, subscribe to this channel because I'd love to have you be part of our posse that are making our homes and our rooms beautiful, one room at a time. And don't forget, go now, click on the link below and sign up to be a member of the design sessions. All right, you guys, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.